Lazy doesn't mean unmotivated anymore. It just means that you're smart enough to let AI and automation do the heavy lifting. And in 2026, that's actually the advantage. So, in this video, I'm bringing out 7 of the laziest ways that you can make money in 2026. These aren't hype or shortcuts. They're practical systems that you can build once and let run in the background while you live your life. And the last one on this list is honestly the most slept-on opportunity I've seen this year. So, make sure you don't miss it. 1. AI Ghost Operating becoming the quiet partner behind creators. This is one of the lowest ever ways to make money in 2026 because you don't need an audience, a brand, or even a team. You're partnering with someone who already has attention and letting AI do almost everything else. There are creators posting every day, getting views, engagement, but making almost no money. And that's where you step in. You become their quiet partner, the person who finally builds a system that turns attention into income. They keep creating. You build a machine. And in 2026, AI becomes your entire back-end team. The best creators to work with are in that 10 to 100,000 range. Big enough to have trust, but small enough that nobody has helped them yet. And your first message doesn't need to be fancy. Hey, I love your content. I help creators launch digital products using AI. You focus on creating. I'll handle the product, the funnel, and the delivery. Let me send you a free revenue plan. Most creators say yes because it solves the one thing that they've been avoiding for months. And from there, AI takes over the heavy lifting. ChatQT outlines and writes the products, the sales page, and the emails. Midjourney and 11 Labs can generate visuals and voiceovers if you need assets. School and Gumroad can be the platform where people buy. Your job is direction. Telling AI what to build and who it's for. AI handles formatting structure and the boring parts. The workflow here is simple. Pick a creator, build a small digital product around something that they already talk about. Upload, automate, and then let them promote. If they launch a $29 to a $49 guide and it sells well, that product doesn't just make money once. It keeps selling quietly in the background for weeks and months. Creators love this because they get to stay in their zone, filming, storytelling, connecting. You handle the part that they never have time for. You become the link between their audience and their monetization. It's smart, lazy income. You set the system up once, AI runs it, you take a percentage. And here's a part that nobody expects. Once you build one income system for someone else, you realize that you can build it for your own even faster, which is where the next idea gets really interesting. 2. Digital products. Work once, sell on repeat. If you want something even more hands-off, no clients, no calls, no schedules, digital products are the move. You create one thing once and you can sell it over and over while you're doing anything else. And you don't need to be an expert. You just need a problem that you've already solved for yourself. Something that people want a shortcut for. Maybe you've built a Notion template that keeps your life organized. Maybe you fix your money habits with a simple method that actually stuck. Those small solutions make strong digital products because they're real and relatable. And here's how it usually flows. You take the thing that you figured out and drop it into ChatGPT with something like turn this into a beginner-friendly step-by-step guide so someone else can get the same result. Instantly, your messy notes become a clean, structured first draft. Add your own experience and make sure everything is accurate. Then you switch to design. If you want an aesthetic PDF template, use Canva. If you want actual organization and structure, use Notion. If you need graphics, Midjourney can generate them. If you want an audio version, go to 11 Labs. Upload it to Gumroad, set a price, and it's live. From that point forward, anyone can buy at any time without you doing anything manually. And this is why digital products are peak lazy leverage. AI packages of knowledge. Platforms deliver everything automatically. Your effort compounds instead of resetting every single day. And once you make one good product, your second and third gets easier. And over time, you're building a small digital library that earns quietly in the background while you're out at the gym, in class, or hanging out with friends. It's simple leverage. Solve a small problem once and let AI help you sell the solution forever. Digital products show you how powerful one good system can be. But this next method takes it even further because AI doesn't just help you build the product, it builds the entire business around it. If you're finding this video helpful so far, take a second and like the video. It genuinely helps it reach more people. And if you want more videos like this every week, consider subscribing. 3. AI Dropshipping. Let's talk about one of the most iconic online side hustles ever, dropshipping. For years, it's helped a ton of people make serious money, and some people still do. But the old version of dropshipping, it was slow, manual, and honestly, it felt like doing homework that you didn't sign up for. If you ever tried it, you already know the pain. Finding products, building a store, writing copy, learning Photoshop, tweaking pages, hours of work before you even test anything. But AI flipped the entire process on its head. And before I break this down, quick heads up. This part of the video is sponsored by Atlas, and it fits perfectly here because this tool is basically drop shipping on easy mode. And here's what I mean. Atlas lets you take a product link from anywhere online, TikTok, Amazon, some random store. You paste it into Atlas and it builds the entire Shopify store for you. It's not a basic template, not something that you have to fix for an hour. A fully built brand-ready store. Atlas pulls in the product details, writes to the descriptions, designs the layout, creates cleaner photos, and even sets up your bundles, upsells, and subscription offers. Their new universal product scraper lets you turn any product link on the internet into a ready-to-launch store in minutes. But remember to always use assets and data that you have the rights to, and always respect site terms of service and intellectual property. But let me show you how wild this really is. So, imagine you find this viral product on TikTok. You paste a link into Atlas. 2 or 3 minutes later, you've got a polished store built on their new Bolt 3.0 Shopify theme with the images, the copy, the offers, everything already done for you. You import it straight to Shopify, run a few TikTok ads or reels, and now you're testing products daily instead of spending your whole week setting things up. And here's the lazy part. Atlas replaces a ton of the usual paid Shopify apps, bundles, upsells, subscriptions, A/B tests, AI product photos. It's all included, so you're not juggling 5 different tools or paying extra for a premium theme. It takes what used to be days of work and compresses it into a few clicks. If you ever wanted to try e-commerce without getting overwhelmed, this is honestly the easiest starting point that I've ever seen. You can try Atlas for free on the Shopify App Store or the first link in the description. And now that you've seen how AI can build a full store in minutes, wait until you see how people are using AI to create content engines that work even when they're asleep. 4. Faceless YouTube channels. Passive income without ever showing your face. This one is perfect if you don't want to be on camera or you just want something that runs quietly in the background while you live your life. There's an entire side of YouTube that people forget exists. Faceless channels. You never see the creator, you never hear their real voice, but they pull in millions of views and a single video can earn for years. Most people imagine YouTube as cameras, lighting, retakes, hours of editing, but the faceless version is way simpler.
You choose an evergreen niche like study music, motivation, simple explainers, and then let AI build almost everything. ChatGPT shapes the script or outline. Pika, Sora, or Runway generate visuals. 11 Labs creates natural voiceovers. Cap or Runway pieces it together. You're more of a director than a performer. You guide the idea. AI executes it. But once your workflow is dialed in, it becomes way smoother. Idea. AI script. AI visuals. AI voice. Upload. Just remember to always use original or licensed visuals and audio. This is one of the easiest long-term plays because you're creating value without ever needing to be the face of the channel. And AI removes almost every barrier to entry. And if that feels powerful, wait until you see the next one because AI can help you produce content for other people and get paid every single month for it. If all this seems too much or confusing and you're not sure where to start, check out my free guide, The Creator Ecosystem Blueprint. It breaks down exactly how to build a personal brand, whether it's you or an AI version of you, from scratch. What to post, how to grow, and how to turn into something meaningful. It also includes all of my AI text prompts that I use on the daily. Link in the description. 5. The AI Content Agency. Repurpose, automate, cash flow. This one almost feels unfair because you can run an entire agency without it feeling like one. Every creator, entrepreneur, And small business knows that they should be posting more content. They love recording, but everything after they hit stop. Editing, clipping, captioning is the part that they never have time for. And that's the gap that you fill. You take their long videos, podcasts, YouTube videos, Zoom calls, and turn them into clean, punchy, short-form clips using AI. You're basically a one-person media machine, but without ever doing the heavy editing yourself. And here's the simple play. You reach out to creators or small businesses who already film content, but don't post consistently. Your message is light and easy. I can turn your existing content into short viral-ready clips using AI. And if you like them, I can handle it monthly. And once they're interested, AI takes over most of the work. Opus Clip can find the best moments automatically. Clips, captions, formats. ChatGPT gives you hooks, titles, and captions. Canva helps with carousels or branded posts. A schedule like Buffer can post and schedule everything for them. Instead of hours of editing, you're mostly selecting, refining, and packaging. It scales fast because every creator wants more content, and AI lets you handle it without ever burning out. You're not selling editing. You're selling consistency, momentum, and time. AI just happens to give you an unfair advantage. And if helping creators sounds powerful, the next method flips everything because instead of repurposing someone else's content, AI can make most the content for you through an avatar that works around the clock.